Alright, in this video, I talked to someone who made $800 in his first 2 weeks clipping on whop, but he didn't do any of the editing himself. His strategy was not to go for quality, but instead to go for quantity and just enter a bunch of campaigns where people needed clipping and use AI to generate pretty much all the clips, just post them on YouTube, put them into the whop campaigns, and make money from it. And he came to me on Discord and he told me, bro, I'm doing this thing. I think it would make a good video and I want to share the strategy with you. So in this video, we basically go over the exact strategy that he's using, how he's turning this into pretty much $1,600 a month with pretty much no work, and the exact AI tools that he's using to make money from whop. And real quick, in case you guys don't already know what whop is, the link to it will be in the description. But basically, it allows anyone to start an organic campaign and anyone to get paid for getting views on that organic campaign. So for example, people who want to get more famous will literally just give you some long form clips and then pay you per 1,000 views you can get by clipping up those long form videos into shorts. He found a way to do this with AI and just make money at bulk with pretty much no actual manual effort in editing. And so he's going to explain exactly what he did to make money with that. So with that being said, this is some pretty insane sauce, so please enjoy the video. Okay, so Connor, firstly, how much have you made from whop and how quickly?
So far, we've made $839 in just the first 15 days. Don't ask me why this says 152 because that's just got to be not updated. But a little under $1,000 in the first 15 days, completely with AI and on the side. This was completely a side project, didn't take much of my time. And yeah, the results are pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's insane to me because one thing I really look for in like an online side hustle is that you can earn money without like anyone's permission. So like you could get started today. So like what I think is cool about this is like literally anyone can fucking just start clipping because all these campaigns are open. Which campaigns did you go into to make this money? And then you got to show us how you did this with AI as well.
Yep, and that's the crazy thing is you can make a clip with AI, upload it, and you could literally be making money within 6 to 8 hours, which is completely unheard of any other business model.
Yeah, you don't have to like track down clients like. Yeah.
Let me show you the campaign I made the most off of. This is Carlton Dennis Clips. It's still open to be completely transparent. If you guys want to join this, feel free to join that as well. I'll show you guys some of my submissions.
This is the tax guy, right? The guy who's like how to get all these write-offs. Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of creators will do a flash CPM basically, which is where they'll raise their CPM for a short period of time to get people into the content rewards program. So this one actually went up to $3 for a short period of time. So that's how I was making so much. Now it's back to $1, still a really good opportunity, still a lot of room to make more money, especially when this budget refills.
And then let's see some of your submissions on here.
Sure. So as you can see, we have tons and tons and tons of submissions, just an absolute insane amount.
Did you just do YouTube, by the way?
I did just do YouTube. That's the crazy part is
if you just post these same videos on Instagram and TikTok, you can make like double or triple what you made probably, right?
Yeah, for sure. So main reason I did YouTube is I was actually allowed to have more accounts because under one email, I can put multiple channels, whereas TikTok and Instagram is one email per channel, which is the crazy part. Probably dumb on my end. I just know YouTube a little bit better. But yeah, we could be at like 1,500 right now had I just uploaded this
to Instagram. Yeah. Well, I would just use repurpose. Yeah, just get into repurpose, upload on a YouTube, and then just have it auto upload to the Instagrams. I guess you still have to put the link in when you submit.
Yeah, so I have to manually submit.
Okay, cool. So I've heard comments like on my recent video of people saying that some of these campaigns are scams. Is that true?
I'll walk you through what I look for when I find a campaign. And that's actually one of the biggest things is you have to make sure they're not scamming because some people will actually just not pay it at all. Sometimes the admins are just really bad. And what I'll do is I'll go into the chat of any given campaign and see kind of what people are saying. If anyone says, hey, why haven't you approved my clip in 8 or 9 or 10 days? Normally that campaign is just going to be a scam and you're going to want to avoid that for sure. A lot of it is just trial and error too. Submit clips to multiple different programs and see which ones get approved. And then once you find one you really like, you can kind of double down and go all in on that campaign.
Okay. What were the requirements? You have to make sure you're meeting the requirements though, right? What were the requirements for this one? Like, were they strict?
Yeah. So what they originally, the requirements were a little less strict. Now they're a little bit more strict. As you can see now, they have a CTA in the video. So what I've been doing for the newer videos is bring the clip I make with AI into CapCut, just add a text overlay saying full video in bio or full video in description.
Oh, okay.
That meet this requirement right here. But before that wasn't a thing, I could completely upload 100% AI videos and get paid from them.
That's crazy. Okay. So wait, here, first of all, show us one of the clips that you made for him and then walk me through your process of actually making these with AI.
So here's the stats for one channel. I'll show you guys one of the videos I had.
Right? I didn't really care either. I was so grateful just to see another. We went straight to the.
That's like a
I'd captured
mid clip.
pauses.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it got 1,000 views, and at the time, I guess the flash CPM was $3, right? You just made $3 from this upload, again, with basically no work.
Basically no work, yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's crazy. Let's see how you made these clips, like in bulk.
So to actually clip the videos, I go to a website called Opus Clip. As you can see, here is all the long form videos I've been turning into shorts with AI. So basically go to the person's channel that you're going to clip. Let's actually look up Carlton Dennis podcast because podcast clips normally look a little better. All you're going to do is grab that link and then just paste that into Opus. If you guys want to check out Opus, you can actually get a video for completely free. This software is paid, but you do get your first video free.
Yeah. You also probably make, how much is Opus?
Opus is like $12, I think. They have different
A month?
plans. Yeah, a month, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. You made at minimum like $3 a video.
Well worth it, yeah. You can
Yeah.
make that back so fast.
Yeah, okay.
So once you paste in that link, just decide how much of it you want to clip. And so I'm just going to do, it's like 20 minutes.
Okay. The more of it you clip, the more credits that it uses.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And so then it will go down here and it will take about 10 to 12 minutes just for it to generate all the clips. For the sake of time, I'm going to show you a video I've already clipped, which is this video right here. So once it's done, it's then going to give you a bunch of different clips you can then go upload. It also gives you a virality score, so it will rank all of the videos based on how well it thinks they're going to perform. Absolutely crazy. As you can see, this video, we have 23 shorts we can go upload and make money from.
And you just upload all of those. You're making minimum like $3 a post. You're just making $60 from just, okay. And even more probably, because some of them will probably get like, you know, up to like 10K views if you actually edited it manually and like actually found the best moments. But you could just put out so much more volume this way. Interesting.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, in some of these, you get lucky and you have a video that ends up being really good. I've had 3 or 4 get like 35,000, which is kind of crazy because it's completely AI. So from here, pick the clip you want to upload and you can press this download button right here. Then from there, basically just go and upload that onto YouTube, adding a CTN CapCut. Okay, so now I go back into my YouTube channel, grab that file I just downloaded. Great thing about Opus is it already gives you titles, which is great. So I don't even have to make those at the person I'm clipping for because some of them do have that in the requirement. So I just do it anyways. All right, so now once the video is uploaded, you're just going to want to copy the video link to submit it into whop. So once you go back to the content reward, you're going to find this blue submit button in the bottom right corner. So click on that and then just add that video link you just copied. Grab the correct file you just downloaded. So you want to match this with what you upload into whop. And here's my clip. I'll just open that and press submit. It's like 30 seconds to submit a clip.
This is so funny because you're essentially just taking pure advantage of the fact that like pretty much every short or reel automatically gets pushed out to like a couple thousand people and just earning off of just that, which is hilarious. Rather than going for quality at all, just straight quantity.
Exactly, yeah. And so once you submit that clip, it's going to go into a pending phase. Normally it takes 2 to 3 days to get approved if you're in a good program. Really just depends. But here's how you can check your approved clips, your rejected clips, and also your pending clips.
Dang, okay. That actually is a very interesting process. So how much time would you say you actually spent on this to make the $800 in like 2 weeks?
This is purely a side project. It's really taken me like an hour to an hour and a half, and that's when I'm doing crazy volume. But other than that, it's like 30 minutes a day max.
That's pretty interesting. I might just start doing this, and to a point, I might even try to outsource some of this. What I realized, there's not even a password for whop. I think it's just like email and then email verification. So you could have other people log into your whop pretty safely. So I might just say, yo, just manage this channel and upload the stuff to the whop for a percentage, and I'll get you all the clips.
I've just started this, so I'm kind of starting to think about that stuff too. You could definitely outsource stuff and absolutely go crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
So now that I've shown everything, I kind of want to recap everything I've talked about so that you can know every single step. With the AI clips, it's important to look for low view requirements in the campaigns because these clips are likely not getting over 3,000 views. On top of that, we want to make sure they actually approve the clips, like I said earlier, because a lot of programs are scamming. With the channel, if you guys have been watching Money Mine for a while, you know that shorts channels, they need to be aged, warmed up, all that good stuff. On top of that, make sure that it's branded. So if I'm doing clips for Carlton Dennis, my channel is called Carlton Clips. On top of that, you're going to want to make sure the link to their channel is clickable. And obviously we just walked through how to create clips with AI. That's with Opus. All you do is paste the video in and it's going to generate all these clips. Make sure you're careful with your credit usage. Don't want to use too much. Also, you can choose a font style. If you choose a unique font style, I've found that those perform slightly better. It's really up to you. Opus does have quite a few options. And after that, to submit your clips, you might have to verify your channel, which is pretty easy. They're going to give you a one-time code, and then you just put that into the description. And then the last thing is just checking your clip status. If you want to see if your clips are getting approved or not, you can see that right here. Just kind of helps you see the earnings for each individual video, see which ones are getting rejected and accepted, and kind of help you readjust your strategy.
Yeah. And if they get denied, or they usually say why, and you know why. And if they're just denying it for BS, then you know that that can probably like kind of scammy, and you shouldn't use that campaign basically.
Exactly. Yeah. They'll give you a reason every time.
Okay. Well, Connor, thank you, dude. This is very interesting. I literally might just start this on the side as well. I have people that I work with, and I think that could manage this, and it seems super easy because there's, again, really not that much time investment at all, actually. Pretty much no skill investment either.
Exactly. Yeah. There's definitely a downside. That's why I'm starting like a clipping agency. I think I told you. Main downside with whop right now is just campaigns are filling really fast because of all the little Indian guys making CapCut edits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. Not gonna lie. Really untapped, really unsaturated.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. So yeah, that was pretty insane. I think you guys get the idea. I'll leave the link to whop, Opus, and repurpose.io so you can replicate this strategy for yourself. It's actually something that I'm trying right now. You can see I'm in a ton of campaigns right here. But not only have I used whop to make $191 from their music royalties, which I will be having more videos explaining how that works, but I also want to start to try to make some money from their actual clipping. So we'll be doing that on the side as well. And I'll be updating you guys on how much I actually make from that. And also, by the way, there are some countries that can't withdraw payment from whop because it only allows Stripe. And I'm not sure. I think India and Pakistan might not allow Stripe as a way to take out money. So we have a Discord where we take out the money for you and then pay you and then just take a small commission for providing that service, essentially, through an actual trusted middleman. So if you are unable to withdraw your whop payment, we will withdraw it for you, and the Discord for that will be in the description. So with that being said, the mission of this channel is truly transparency. Most gurus will not reveal strategies like this. They would just gatekeep it for themselves, but I believe in actually helping push the make money online space forward, so that's why I share this stuff. And if you support the mission of transparency, please consider subscribing, or the best way is to actually just go to the Money Mind Discord, which will be in the description, and transparently drop your best money-making sauce. That's truly the best way that you, as a viewer, can support my mission. With that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video, and peace.